Hi friends, finally I'm back with another epic battery guns mobile game battery draining test comparison between all of these four smartphones right now. Yes friends, finally the battery draining test. And this is a draining test which I'm trying to do after the recent update from the battery guns mobile game 1.9 version. And these are the four smartphones which I did select right now at this moment. And starting with the first phone, which is the iQOO 9 device, which has got the 4350 mAh of battery capacity and Snapdragon 888 Plus processor which is present in this device. That's something you should know about this iQOO 9 device. And next is the iQOO 7 smartphone, which has got 4400 mAh of battery capacity and Snapdragon 870 chipset in this device. And third is the iQOO 9 SE, Snapdragon 888 processor, and which has got the 4500 mAh of battery capacity in this phone. And finally the Realme GT Neo 2, which has got 5000 mAh of battery capacity and Snapdragon 870 processor. And from morning to till now I was continuously testing all the smartphones, friends. Right now the time is about close to 11:46. This is a midnight time because a lot of you are actually waiting for this review. That's the reason I thought of recording this video as soon as possible. I was waiting for the March security patch update in the iQOO 7 device, so finally I did receive today morning. From morning onwards to till now I was continuously testing the iQOO 7 smartphone, and even the Realme X and Max also I was testing continuously. That's the reason I was unable to do any kind of battery draining videos nowadays. But right now all the phones should be connected to the same Wi-Fi connection. Let me show you, friends, exactly. I think today night I'm not gonna sleep exactly. That's what's gonna happen. So right now the time is about 11:43. I think the test will complete maybe anytime soon in the morning, early morning. It might take roughly 6 to 7 hours of time after recording and editing. All the four smartphones are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network, as you can see exactly. Right now I'm trying to set the refresh rate to the 60 Hz refresh rate. You can clearly see 60 Hz in all the four smartphones, 60 Hz, and same Wi-Fi connection I have selected. And now it's time to adjust the brightness using the Google now. Set brightness to 60%. Here we go. All the four smartphones are completely set to the 60% of the brightness using with the Google Now. That is what most of the users, they did recommend me to use the Google Now itself. And all the four smartphones are completely charged to 100% of the battery capacity. You can actually see at the notification toggle as well, everything 100%, right? Completely. All the four phones. You can clearly see, friends, all the four devices 100% charged. Right now I'll try to remove this charging cables and start the stopwatch as well. Let me just start the stopwatch. Let me to remove the cables. All the four smartphones are completely disconnected at this moment. And battery one's mobile game. Yes. This is a big stopwatch which I got right now. This is a Mi Max 3, Max 3, which is 6.9 inches screen size. This very big screen. But anyway, this is a stopwatch which I'm going to use today. And let's find out, friends, which phone will be having what kind of battery draining during this time of comparison. That's what this video is about. And one quick note, I'll try to use the smooth and extreme settings in all of the four smartphones. So in the iQOO 9 device, we do have the 90 FPS option. As you can see, 90 FPS, but I'll try to select the smooth and extreme settings in this iQOO 9 device, especially as you can clearly see, friends, smooth and extreme. So all the four smartphones, I'm trying to select only smooth and extremes. In other devices, there is no 90 FPS option, so no need to worry at all. In iQOO 9 SC, there is game frame interpolation, but I'm not using game frame interpolation in this video. And in iQOO 7 device, there is no game frame interpolation anyway. So let me start the test right now. Same settings, smooth and extreme settings. If you want, I can definitely show you the proof as well. But these are the settings: Wi-Fi connection, 60% brightness, smooth and extreme settings, and 60 Hz refresh rate, which I did select. I will be back after exactly 1 hour of time. Let's see in 1 hour which phone will be draining what kind of battery percentage. So first, let me show you, friends, exactly one by one what's going on with the graphic settings. So smooth and extreme settings, lobby and compact in the iQOO 7 device, iQOO 9 SE. So I did arrange all the four smartphones in terms of the battery capacity, like 4350 mAh, 4400, 4500, and 5000. In this order, I have arranged everything, all the four smartphones. And Realme GT Neo 2 device is the graphic settings, smooth and extreme. Same graphic settings I have used between all of these four smartphones at this moment. Clearly, you can definitely see, friends. So I can be back after exactly 1 hour of continuously playing this battery guns mobile game with the latest 1.9 version. This is what the 1.9 version, and I'm really interested to do this kind of testing, friends. Let's see which phone will be having what kind of battery capacity while comparing between all of these four smartphones. And one quick note, I'll be running continuously throughout this time. Non-stop, I'll run continuously. I cannot play in all the four smartphones. It's not possible for me. So what I'll try to do is I'll try to run in all the four smartphones together. So that's what I can actually do. instead of just spectating, I'll try to run continuously, friends. So I'll try to again I'll be back after 1 hour of time. So today it's going to be like a big day for me. Like, this battery draining test takes a lot of time and a lot of stress as well, because I need to work out on other videos, and parallelly I need to do this video as well. So that's the reason, friends, I was unable to upload this battery draining videos as soon as you requested. But finally today I thought of spending some time, because of March security patch update in the iQOO 7 device. Even it's a good time to test out what's happening as well regarding the overall battery draining. And one thing quick to note, in the iQOO 9 device, the interesting part is that there's an option which is called the pressure sensitive trigger. Let me need to keep on running in all the smartphones. Let's run. Yeah, all the four smartphones will be running. So there is an option which is called the pressure sensitive triggers. Like, this is pressure sensitive to screen, as you can see. So what happens is that if you try to press little bit, it will actually trigger. That's what it happens. Let me need to press. As you can see, I'm trying to press on the left side. The button is here, but I'm trying to press. As you can see, friends, clearly. I will be back after exactly 1 hour of time. Let's see, friends, how much battery will decrease between all of these 4 smartphones. So playing at same time, we're going to find out exactly after 1 hour of time. So right now we're getting close to exactly 30 minutes of time as well. Let me to go back and let me to start again the match. And these are Telegram group links I did post in my Telegram channel, which is SciTech Guru Telegram channel, as you can clearly see, friends. So make sure to join this SciTech Guru Telegram channel, and there you can actually find all the links available for individual smartphones. You can clearly see, friends, individual phones. There you can actually click them and you can actually join the Telegram group for that particular mobile phone. I've created separate Telegram groups for each and every mobile phone. In this way, we can actually stay in contact with you guys, what's happening, and I can actually post the cases and screen guards which are the best ones for those mobile phones as well. So make sure to join the Telegram group as soon as possible. And right now I'll try to start the match again. And in the first 30 minutes of time, I'll try to show you exactly how much battery got decreased as well during this process of demonstration, using with this kind of 60% brightness continuously. I'm trying to play 60%. Same thing Google now I did ask to set, and right now the battery dropped to 93%. As you can see, friends, 93% in the iQOO 9 device it dropped, and in the iQOO 7 device, let me show you exactly what is the battery dropped. In the iQOO 7 it dropped to 95%. So 93 and 95, and in the iQOO 9 SE with the Snapdragon 888 processor, let's see what's happening here. 92% in the iQOO 9 SE, and finally with the Realme GT Neo 2, not Neo 3, sorry, Neo 2, and with the battery drop to 95% with a 5000 mAh of battery capacity. Right now the Realme GT Neo 2 and iQOO 7, both phones are exactly same. These both phones 95%. For the first 30 minutes of time only, these are the statistics for the first 30 minutes. And don't worry, friends, later on the battery will decrease. Like, once after below 70 or 60%, the battery will gradually come very fast. Only for the first 30 minutes and 1 hour, it will be like this, but later on the battery will decrease very fast. So these are the readings for the Snapdragon 870 and 888 processor and 888 Plus. I will be back after 30 more minutes. Right now, as you can see, friends, we are getting close to exactly 1 hour of time continuously playing the battery on mobile game in all the 4 smartphones. And now let me show you exactly what is the battery drop in the iQOO 9 SE, iQOO 9 device. Right now, as you can see, friends, 84% is the battery drop in the iQOO 9 device, especially as you can clearly see in the iQOO 9 smartphone. In the iQOO 7 device, let's take a look at the iQOO 7 device, what's happening in this phone, how much the battery got dropped for the first 1 hour of time. 86%, so 84 and 86, and let's take a look at the iQOO 9 SE, what's happening in the iQOO 9 SE as well. 83%. So 83, 84 and 86, and the Realme GT Neo 2, let's see. In the Realme GT Neo 2 device, let's go to the battery option. And here we go, 87%. The Realme GT Neo 2 has got slightly higher regarding the battery capacity, 87%. Right now, let's check what's happening with the temperatures, 37.8 degrees Celsius, 37.8 and 38.2 and 39.2, slightly higher, 39.2 and 38.2, 37, 38 and 38 and 39. Slightly the Realme GT Neo 2 slightly has got a little bit higher temperatures, 39 degrees Celsius, whereas the Snapdragon 888 processor iQOO 9 SE is maintaining 38 degrees Celsius. An iQOO 7 device is maintaining around 37 and 38 in the iQOO 9 device as well. I will be back after 2 hours of time. Let's see in the next 2 hours how much the battery will be draining in between all of this 4 smartphones. So finally friends, after 2 hours of continuously playing the gameplay, let me to exactly show you what is the battery percentage which got dropped in the iQOO 9 device exactly. It dropped to 66% in the iQOO 9 smartphone. As you can see, iQOO 9, 66% right now exactly. 66, and in the iQOO 7 device, iQOO 7 with a 4400 mAh of battery capacity, 69, you can clearly see 69% right now at this moment in the iQOO 7 device. 66 and 69, and in this iQOO 9 SE, let's see what's happening here. 67 in the iQOO 9 SE device, 67. So 66, 67 and 69, and in the Realme GT Neo 2, we're gonna find out 71. As you can see, 71 is the overall battery percentage. Right now, let's find out the temperatures, what's happening with all the four smartphones. Right now, 38 degrees Celsius, 37.8, and 37.8, and 39.2. Slightly the Realme GT Neo 2 remaining slightly kind of high temperatures a little bit. Just only 1 degree, that's not a huge difference, but anyway. I did find out that Realme GT Neo 2 is staying around 39 degrees Celsius. Other 3 iQOO phones, they are staying exactly around 38 degrees. 39 and 38. That is what the difference I did observe between all of these 4 smartphones regarding the temperatures wise overall. And I will be back exactly after 3 hours of time. Let's find out in the next 3 hours which phone will be draining what kind of battery percentage in the next 3 hours of time. This one more quick note, right now I'm trying to run continuously friends. I'm trying to run, right? In case if you're playing the device only in one smartphone, if you're continuously playing in one device, the results will be slightly different. So always understand that, because right now I'm trying to run in all the 4 smartphones, so we can actually get a little bit kind of accurate data but not accurate. For example, if I get 6 hours of time continuously, always you need to do the minus with 30 minutes. So 5.5 hours you can expect, because you will be playing continuously, right, non-stop. But right now I'm not playing continuously, but I'm keep on running in all the 4 smartphones. That's something you should know. And I will be back after 3 hours of time. So right now in the lead is a Realme GT Neo 2 with a 71%. Second lead is the iQOO 7 device, and third iQOO 9 SE 67 and 66%. iQOO 9 device also doing pretty good, even though it has got 4350 mAh of battery capacity, but still remaining 66% only. That's pretty good. Regarding overall in the iQOO 9 device, that's something to be noted. When it's come to the battery draining continuously friends, Snapdragon 888 Plus. I thought this phone might drain slightly faster, but no, that's not the case. And I will be back after some time. Right now, as you can see friends, the time is about close to 3 hours of time exactly. Let me show you exact how much the battery got dropped. In the iQOO 9 device, the battery dropped to 48% after 3 hours of continuously playing the Battlefront mobile game exactly, and 48% in the iQOO 7 device. So this is the iQOO 7 smartphone. So 49% in the iQOO 7 device, 48 and 49 in the iQOO 9 SE. Let's see what's happening here in this device. In the iQOO 9 SE device, 51% in the iQOO 9 SE, as you can clearly see friends, 47, 48 and 51. And in the Realme GT Neo 2, it's about 55% right now, 55 in the Realme GT Neo 2 device. And right now let's check friends what is happening with the temperature. 39 degrees Celsius, 38.2 degrees Celsius, 38.6 in the Snapdragon 888 processor, 39 degrees Celsius. So both phones, the Realme GT Neo 2 and the iQOO 9 device, they're maintaining 39 degrees Celsius during this toss of demonstration, 39, and these 2 phones are maintaining 38 degrees Celsius. For the first 3 hours of time, these are the battery statistics readings. So you can clearly see friends, hopefully I think all the 4 smartphones will be able to play exactly up to 6 hours of time. That is what the estimated time is exactly. So let's see what's going to happen regarding the overall battery percentage. So that is what I did come to the conclusion friends. So all the 4 smartphones are like performing pretty close, even though the Realme GT Neo 2, this kind of shocking to me, like this phone has got 5000 mAh of battery capacity. While normal usage, I was able to get the very good screen on time, but recently I'm not sure what has happened, the battery backup slightly decreased in this device, even for me as well. Suddenly all of a sudden I'm not sure. So right now we are getting in 3 hours the battery drained to 55%, 54 right now. So definitely friends, we can expect 6 hours of gameplay in this 5000 mAh of battery. You can definitely see that, right? 5000 mAh, 4500 mAh, not huge difference. And 49%, 51%, 4400 and 4500 mAh battery capacity. So I will be back after 4 hours of time. Let's see in the next 4 hours what will be the overall statistics between all of these 4 smartphones. So finally friends, it's been 4 hours of continuously playing the battery mobile game in all the 4 smartphones. Let me show you exactly what is the battery it dropped to exactly. It dropped to 30% in the iQOO 9 device. This is the iQOO 9 device after 4 hours of continuously playing the battery mobile game. As I said, you should always remember that I'm trying to continuously run non-stop. I'm not playing individual phones, so you should definitely keep that in mind. So 30% and 30% both phones exactly, and same kind of battery level. And let's check in the iQOO 9 SE what's happening here. 32% in the iQOO 9 SE device. In the Realme GT Neo 2, let's go to the battery option. 39% as you can see in the Realme GT Neo 2 device. These are the overall readings between all of these 4 smartphones. Now let's check the temperatures, what's happening in all of these 4 devices. 37 degrees Celsius, 38.8, 38.2, 38.8 and 38.8. 38. So all the 4 smartphones are remaining exactly 38 degrees Celsius. My room temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. You can clearly see friends, 32 degrees Celsius, my room temperature, not 22, sorry. So right now the time is about close to I think exactly 3 o'clock or 3:50 in the midnight. So as you can see friends, so slightly I'm kind of in sleepy mode. That's the reason I'm trying to talk like this. But anyway, let's see how much long both phones gonna take. So in the morning time, I usually don't have this much of time to do the battery draining test. So every time I need to do the night time, because in the morning I'll keep on testing with the other phones. So that's the reason I need to spend some extra time to do like this battery draining test. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button friends to support me, and don't forget to follow my channel regularly for more updates on other smartphones. I'll be back after some time, maybe close to 5 hours of time. But till now, not bad. 30 and 31 and 39, 38 I think in the Realme GT Neo 2 device. Or the Realme GT Neo 2 slightly has got advantage when compared with other phones. But this is what you can actually understand friends between these 3 iQOO phones. So playing the battery mobile game at same time, equal amount of battery is consuming. It's not that too much, it's not low, so equal, like very close to each other in terms of the battery draining comparison. You can clearly see how it's kind of draining between all of these 3 smartphones from the iQOO, because right now 29% and 31% in the iQOO 9 SE device. So this is how it is: 4500, 4400 and 4350 battery levels. And I'm gonna be back after some time, maybe close to 5 hours of time. Right now, as you can see friends, we are getting close to exactly 5 hours and 23 minutes of time. An iQOO 9 device, right now the battery dropped to exactly 1% friend. The phone can anytime get switch off. Right now as you can see 1%. You can clearly see here friends 1%. So let me start continue the game again. Let's see, I think the iQOO 9 device with the 4350 mAh of battery capacity will be getting switch off first, I think so. And iQOO 7 right now is also at 2%. iQOO 7 is also at 2%. Even this phone can actually get switch off at any minute, 2%, as you can clearly see here. So 2%, and iQOO 9 SE is 8% and 18% in the Realme GT Neo 2. Not bad. So this is friends, again I'll be back once this test has been completed. Let's see which phone will be able to finish first. I'm going to keep on running. I think iQOO 9 should get switch off any minute as well. And all the phones I'm trying to keep on running continuously friends. So for example, if you try to play iQOO 9 device continuously non-stop, you can expect up to 5 hours. 5 hours of time non-stop gameplay is possible in the iQOO 9 device. Same thing is happening in the iQOO 7 as well. Same thing. In the iQOO 9 SE, slightly different, maybe, oh, it got switch off. 5 hours and 25 minutes of time. Let me write down the readings. 5 hours 25 minutes of time, it got switch off the iQOO 9 device completely. iQOO 7 right now is also getting switch off. I think it should be able to switch off exactly 2% of the battery. So right now the time is around, I think 5 o'clock in the early morning. As you can see, 5:14 in the early morning. So after finishing this test, I thought of sleeping, friends. So this is gonna take some time anyway for me. So iQOO 9 is completely gone, and now like next is the iQOO 7 to get switch off. So iQOO 7 did reach up to 1% of the battery capacity right now. So once after this one, I'll try to write down the readings, and iQOO 9 SE gonna take some time, maybe close to 10 or 15 minutes, I think. Right now it's about 70% in this device and 17% in the Realme GT Neo 2. And iQOO 9 should be able to get switch off any minute. So friends, regarding the final temperatures regarding this iQOO 9 device, I forgot to measure. It's kind of close to 38 degrees Celsius because I'm not playing that much intense, right? So I'm just running continuously. So these are the readings. So friends, I did like this iQOO 9 device overall regarding the build quality. That's one advantage, and very small form factor and very thin bezels and very good display 10-bit panel, and there is no flickering effect, and very good gimbal camera is present in this device, and fast charging capabilities and similar battery backup you're getting same like the other iQOO phones in this iQOO 9 device as well. So that's pretty good. My choice would be iQOO 9 device. That's in case if you have the budget to spend, then definitely. And right now iQOO 7 still going on. The last 1% of the battery, just only 1%, just 1%. So right now the time is about close to 5 hours and 29 minutes. Still the phone didn't get any kind of switch off as well. Still it's maintaining 1% of the battery left in the iQOO 7 device still. So iQOO 7 friends, finally around 5 hours and 30 minutes the phone got completely switch off. The iQOO 7 device, yes, 5 hours and 30 minutes of time. These are the few readings. So let me write down the readings. Just iQOO 7 surveyed about 5 minutes extra more than the iQOO 9 device. So 5 hours 25 minutes, 5 hours 30 minutes the iQOO 7 device. Let's see iQOO 9 SE. I will be back after some time. Right now, as you can see, when the time is about close to 5 hours and 43 minutes of time, and exactly right now the battery percentage is 1% in the iQOO 9 SE device. Let me to show you the battery percentage, how much it is. Let's go to the home page and show you the battery. 1% right now, as you can see, it's 1% at this moment exactly in the iQOO 9 SE device, and the time is about kind of close to 5 hours and 43 minutes of time right now. And in the Realme GT Neo 2, the battery dropped to 12% right now. So this phone gonna come, I think, until 6 hours of time as well. That's really fantastic in the Realme GT Neo 2 with a 5000 mAh of battery capacity. So definitely you'll be getting 30 minutes of extra gameplay, I think, in this device. But remember one thing, the battery will be dropping very quickly below 10% in the Realme GT Neo 2. Yes, that can happen below 10%. I did notice that. Again, it takes a lot of time for to switch off at 1%. So right now you can see friends clearly iQOO 9 SE. And still the phone is going on 5 hours, close to 5 hours and 45 minutes as well. Not bad, still taking some time, exactly. Five hours 45 minutes of time right now. Let's see friends how much more time the iQOO 9 SE gonna take to completely power off. Exactly, we'll try to find out right now what's happening here. Final friends, around 5 hours and 47 minutes the phone got completely switched off, the iQOO 9 SE, and right now only the one phone which is surviving at this moment is the Realme GT Neo 2 with the 10% left, and definitely the phone gonna come cross 6 hours as well, and it will come close to, I think, anywhere 6 hours 10 minutes, somewhere around that kind of time. I will be back after some time friends. As you can see friends, finally the time is about close to 6 hours and 7 minutes of time. Still the Realme GT Neo 2 is going on continuously. Right now it's about exact 1% in the Realme GT Neo 2. And I'll let you see friends how long the phone can actually come up to with the battery level. So overall this is only one phone which did cross that 6 hours of mark during this process. That's really fantastic in the Realme GT Neo 2. regarding the battery draining. So after the recent March security patch update, the slightly battery backup decreased in the iQOO 7 device just a little bit. And there's only 1% of the battery left. So this last 1% will take a little bit kind of more time. And overall regarding the temperatures, so it's kind of below 40 degrees only Celsius during this process of testing anyway. Let me need to start the match and let's continue the test. So right now the time is about 6 hours and 10 minutes of time. Still the phone did not even decrease the battery level. Still it's remaining around 1% of the battery. Let me show you exactly the settings. As you can see, it's exactly 1%. So exactly 1% is right now. So this phone gonna take a little bit kind of more time than usual. I just want to see how is the FPS gonna maintain when the battery is 1%. Like, how is the FPS meter? Like how much we can actually expect in this device? Right now, as you can see, friends, I'm getting 58 and 59 as well. Even with the 1% of the battery left, still, as you can clearly see, 1% clearly. Right now, as you can see, in 6 hours and 12 minutes, I just want to see this FPS count, how it's maintaining. That's the reason I'm trying to play the game little bit. Damn, it's pretty smooth. Even though at 1% of the battery, still it was like very smooth. So this is going to take some time, friends. The last 1% is maintaining a lot of time in this device exactly. So finally, friends, the phone did switch off exactly around 6 hours and 16 minutes of time. That is what the time taken. As you can see, friends, finally these are the scores between all of these 4 smartphones. So 5 hours 25 minutes is the iQOO 9 device, which has got 4350 mAh of battery capacity. iQOO 7 is about 5 hours and 30 minutes of time. iQOO 7 with a 4400 mAh of battery capacity. And iQOO 9 SE 5 hours and 47 minutes, and Realme GT Neo 2 is the clear winner, 6 hours and 16 minutes of time the phone did survive. You can clearly see, friends, so 45 minutes more than the iQOO 7 device regarding the battery and mobile game testing. And you should always remember, friends, this thing that I did not play the game continuously. I am just running. So if you play the game continuously in one mobile phone, the battery will be draining pretty fast. I mean, you might get 30 minutes less than the expected time what I got. So always remember, if you use the 4G data connection, that will be a little bit kind of more draining. If you use like more brightness and more if you use 4G data connection, then if you use higher refresh rate, then definitely the battery might drain slightly high. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. It's a quick comparison between all of these 4 smartphones. And definitely right now it's time for me to sleep and take some rest as well after this long battery draining test continuously for 6 hours I need to spend straight. Meanwhile, signing off, friends. Thank you for watching. Until then, stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and also do support me for my channel, friends. Until then, bye.